penciling the dates. Every morning of the holiday, our 5-year-old collected the eggs, clambered up to the wooden table, penciled the date on each brown shell, till unexpectedly she handed me a membrane where no shell had formed, opal, opaque, the shadow of life inside it. When I touched its rubber skin, I had to turn my head at the memory of those 2 small moons that fell from their orbit. The first one I buried at Mission Lores, wrapped in tissue with a note. Here lies one who was loved and expected. I could not take her home, entrusted her to her dream helpers among the Mwakme Alone, the gold rush fevered and the earthquake dead. We had not settled on a name, so I murmured Francesca, tucked her in at the roots of an oak, more familiar than the cypress trees. I walked away as the sun watered, and an old man working the rose garden rested on his spade and raised his hat. The other birthed as I doubled over in a London restaurant and felt him pulse out a tiny world of dead hopes. John Henry, after our 2 fathers, and the folk song of the steel-driving man blasting through rock. I cried for my small catastrophes, my inhospitable womb, for the women who would have been glad of their passing so early. Our penciled dates were erased. There was no longer an August star born in a shower of the Perseids, no longer a softness in sharp November. To the young doctor who said they were nothing, I wanted to say, you too were nothing once, but perhaps your mother dreamed of you, had faith that you would come. I had put all this away, but it rushed back with the touch of the rubber egg in our daughter's hand. And when I told her gently about the lost ones, she penciled their portraits in jeans and checked shirts. Francesca with her hair tied up, John Henry with his long fringe, smiling out of their teenage bedrooms as if nothing had happened.